Hey there, Walt here from Walt in PA, coming at you from the back roads of southeast Pennsylvania, and you're watching Moto Ramblings.
Welcome back to Moto Ramblings. I would like to thank Mr. Walt PA for that great promo. Pretty cool stuff, and got to give him credit. It's all his idea. So I am on copper, my 2012 Suzuki Vstrom DL650. I am heading home from work. As you can see, the sun is setting. I'm actually going to go one of the ways where I swing around and maybe even catch the sun dip behind the mountains, depending on the timing. But I'm going to put this in my Keeping It Real series. I think I mentioned to you previously that I've talked about my dad, talked about my mom, talked about my health. I've talked about even a very dark time in my life. I've talked about my wife and the things that she does to allow me to enjoy this motorcycle addiction. But I want to talk a little bit about my son this time. He also has a lot to do with my ability to enjoy this motorcycle addiction. He still lives with us. He's 21 and saving up some money so that eventually he can get his own place. We have zero issue with him living with us. He's our only son, and we're not in any great rush to get him out of there. He does pay us rent, so he's being a responsible adult, even though he still has a lot of stuff taken care of him again by my wife. But I am extremely proud of this young man. He's 21. He's taken on some responsibilities that he didn't have to. And he allows me to help fulfill this motorcycle addiction by allowing my wife and I to take off for days at a time. Now, we don't always go on the motorcycle, but we like to as much as we can. Not too terribly long ago, we took an extra long weekend and went away. And my son takes care of the home, takes care of the pets, takes care of the pool, and he makes sure everything is, taken care of. So when we go away, we don't have the stress of worrying about anything at home. And so for that, it's really nice having him right there. Now, he also has a YouTube channel. It's called Expendables Airsoft, and I'll put a link up here. On his channel, he does occasional videos from he goes to airsoft, which is, it's like a BB gun, but with plastic pellets and not so much power. And, oh gosh, there's so many of these different types of guns and all kinds of things. And he watches videos, and occasionally I'll watch some of the videos with him. And some of the stuff he watches, it's pretty interesting. Almost tempting to want to try it, except that, one, I don't think I'm athletic enough, and two, I don't have enough time because my addiction is this motorcycle and the other motorcycle, obviously. But anyway, he's got these random videos. Looks like I missed the sun going behind the mountain. And he also does some videos with cars. He does a lot of riding around. He's got two different cars right now, both what he calls the tuners. One's a Mitsubishi, the little Eclipse, a 97 Eclipse, which he's had a whole lot of work done on recently. And the other one is a Subaru, little sedan with a little wide body kit on it. Really neat, fun cars. Love driving them. They're just, they're all manual, and yeah, it's a blast. So his videos, he does some random videos with the cars and some random videos with the airsoft. Now, he works full time, and he's got things going on in his life, so he doesn't get to do this stuff as much as he would like. So he doesn't get the videos out as often as he would like, and so he's struggling a little bit with his channel. He wants it to grow, and when he has more time, I think he'll get a little more committed to it, and I think he'll actually do pretty well. He's a personable kid, so he gets on the video and he'll talk to the camera. Sometimes I think he does a better job of talking to the camera than I do talking to the microphone. But I'm encouraging him, and I'm trying to work with him a little bit and see if I can't help him, feed this little hobby of his. And maybe at some point he'll want to put a little more effort into the actual YouTube part of it. But right now, most of his effort goes into the cars and playing the games, which is good. It means he's enjoying himself and not letting the thought of YouTube take away from any of that. But anyway, that's my son Mitchell. Very proud of him, and I'm very proud of the things he's taken responsibility for and done with his life. And I really am looking forward to see what the future brings for him and his adventures in life, job, relationships. I'm curious what's going to happen with the car situation. And so, that's my son Mitchell. All right, I am going to sign this off now. I hope everyone can stay well, stay safe, but most of all, I hope you can stay happy. Moto Ramblings out.